¿Qué está pasando, mi gente? What's up, my people? This is Psycho Ed, one half of the Toy Locos. Today on Toy Locos, I'll be going over a CT Toys Gambit that I ordered from AliExpress. One thing about AliExpress, their shipping is not the best, especially when it's free. So let's take a look at the packaging. This came in bubble wrap, all backed up, a good amount of bubble wrap, and it had a little damage, but nothing too intense, so not bad. I'll take it. But let's take a look at the packaging before we get into the figure. Looks pretty nice. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. All right, here we go. Side view. All right. Underneath, you have its disclaimers there. Here's another photo op. Oh, let me censor it. All right, and the back side of the box. Pretty nice. It comes with a good amount of items. So we shall get into those items momentarily. By looking at the box, at the images, you'll see that this Gambit looks fantastic. So let's take a better look at it. All right. Box by Felicia. All right. So here we go. Let's bring Mr. Gambit up here. I have him on the stand. He comes with a stand. Look at that. I think he looks pretty darn good. Before I take this apart, it comes with two stands, one for him and one for his effects. These effects are freaking amazing. So you have this stand that will help hold this up. Okay. Very thin. And this other stand, that's kind of standard. All right. Here we go. Let me remove his effect for now, so we could take a better look at him. All right. So let's take a look at Mr. Gambit here. Soft goods, wired, very thick wiring in there. I'm liking that. Looks good. Doesn't look cheapy choppy. Good stuff. Looks really, really good. Even the collar piece is wired. Okay. It's split. Wired as well. Looks really good. I'm digging the coat. All right. So could you take this off? Absolutely. But I'll leave it on for now. Let's take a look at his face. What does his face look like? Let us see. Let me see if I can get some more light up in here so we could take a closer look. All right, there we go. He's got his red eyes. All right. I like his paint apps. He's got metallic burgundy-ish reddish paint on him. Looks really good. Looks really good. You know what? Let me take this coat off him, so we could take a better look at him. Be right back. And we're back. Jacket comes off very easily. All right, let's take a gander at this Gambit, CT Toys Gambit. All right, look at the light blues. Looking nice, looking very nice. We got the purple on his arms, all around the back, down his legs. Looking nice. All right, let's see how this guy moves. Let's start over his neck, his head, full twisty around, up and down, pretty good. Side to side motion, nice. I love his hair. I wish I had hair like that. All right, as you see, he's got butterfly joints. Here we go. That is fired up. let's bring these together. Let's see what happens here. All right. Double jointed. Bam. All right, he's flexing. Oh, take that, rogue. Where are you, my rogue? All right, he's got. All right, he's got an ab crunch. It's all right. I've seen better, but hey, it's a-okay. I'm liking it. It does the job. It's got movement, even at the waist and at the ab crunch, so that's a good thing. All right, let's see how his back looks. All right, bam. There's no big gaps or nothing like that, so that's pretty cool. All right, now let's take a look at his legs. He's got drop down joints, hip joints. Very nice, I like that. Double jointed in his knees. He's got pretty good ankle articulation. All right, he's got a toe hinge. All right. The only thing he doesn't have are swivels on his thighs, which would have been really nice, or his calves, his lower leg. Other than that, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm really liking this figure. It's popping. All right, so there we have it. He comes with a plethora of hands. He's got punching hands, fists. He's got this hand, a pair of these hands that, if you can see, has that little peg that you could pop in accessories. I will show you some in a few minutes. And yeah, so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I like it. It looks pretty good. All right. His coat again. That's what it looks like on the inside. Not bad. Not too shabby. Baby. All right. Got a little pin right there. Shoulder pins there. Look at that. Nice detail there. All right. Let's get into his other head sculpt. He's got the more look on him right now. Looking nice. Looking very nice. Liking what I see. All right. Oop. Turn the camera back this way. All right. I like that head sculpt as well. We have his accessories. This is where Gambit's hand, this hand with a peg, pops right in. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Pops right in here. There's a hole. It pops right in. Gives you that throwing effect. So yeah, this is done well. It's got a good feeling to it. Strong, sturdy. See his cards coming out. Pulverized, powered up. He's got another set of cards. It's got less detail on it, but it looks great also. Does it have the hole in it? Yep, it's got the hole in it here also. It's got the hole right there. That's where the peg pops in. Looking good. He's got his bow staff. Has an effect that you can put on top. Pop it in. That's his with his other hand. His bow holding hand. He comes with a set. All right. His other hands include where you actually throw cards with the graphic on it. Explosive cards coming at you. Oh yeah. It's looking good. That's what it looks like on the other side. Yeah. One thing about these is that the pegs are very small, similar to Mafex. All right. Bring all these over here. You have another one. This the other hand with the other peg. This will pop right in. Give it that smoking sensation. That smoking look. That smoking vibe. He's energizing and he's gonna blast your ass up. All right. Here we have the other throwing cards hands with the graphic on it. This simply goes in between his two fingers. That's how I did it. Yeah. Looks good. Liking that. It's nice and sturdy. There you have it. There's the opposite hands for the ones I just showed. So yeah. So I'm really liking this figure so far. So good. The only thing I see is it's his knee joints a little loose. So I might pop in some floor polish. Tighten that sucker up a little bit. That's a little bit tighter than this one. Yeah, but that's about it. But yes, he's looking good. He's looking good. He's looking good. All right, I think it's time for some comparisons. All right, let's compare this CT Toys Gambit to a Marvel Legends Gambit. Oh, he's fallen. Give me a second while I fix him up. All right, he's got him back up. They both look really good. I'm going to say I like the CT Toys one better. The Marvel Legends stands just a little bit taller than the CT Toys version. I think CT Toys is more in line with Mafex. But that's something I'm going to check. Just to be certain. This is the Marvel Legends Gambit. It's a nice looking figure as well. But I think when I'm looking at them both at the same time, the CT Toys is really catching my eye. And the soft goods just kills it. All right. Let's test him out up against another Marvel Legends, one of his nemesis, one of his enemies. Apocalypse. Ooh, look at that. I think that's a pretty good comparison right there. I think that'll work. Yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Work it to the boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Apocalypse is a big guy. Big presence. So, all right. You know what? I'm going to test them up against another Mafex and see if they have a similar scale size. All right. I found my Mafex, however you want to pronounce it, Thor. All right. Look at that. They're just about the same size. Yep, just about the same size. I would say Thor should be a little bigger, much bigger than Gambit, but hey, that's just my thought. But yeah. What are your thoughts on CT Toys? Do you think they're just rip-offs? Do you think they have a place? Do you think they're fantastic? Well, let me just leave him there next to Mafex. I haven't seen Thor in a while. He needs some sun. He looks a little pale. I'm really liking this CT Toys. I do have a Wolverine around somewhere. Oh, he's falling. He's trying to lay down and catch some sun. All right. So, I'm really digging this Gambit. One thing I was noticing that you could really bring his arms all the way back. So it's got really good movement there. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. CT Toys, I think they're really putting out something really nice, really good for us collectors at a really good price. This cost me about $30 shipped, free shipping. It came It came within 2 or 3 weeks. So, not bad. You know what I mean? I have patience. Just a little patience. Yeah, so the only thing I would say, this will need a swivel, thigh swivel, and a calf swivel would be even better. It will make this a 10. But in my Toy Locos toy meter, I'm going to give him 8.5. 8.5 for this guy. 8.5 or 9? I'll go 8.5. Yeah, looking good. It's got great accessories, good movement. Like I said, if you get this, just make sure that they're not too loose. If not, you can always put some floor polish, and I know they got like nail polish or whatever also you could use. But I'm digging it, and I really love the accessories that you could pop in right into his hands. That makes it even better. So yeah, so this is Psycho Ed. If you could give me your remarks on the comment section below, I would really appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe, look out for future Toy Locos videos on these things that we collect called action figures. Because I have a mega haul to review. So, and I'll get better through each one. And yeah, so, para ahora, for now, Psycho Ed out.